today's video, we dive deeper into NewJeans Ditto MV, Side A and Side B. This video was definitely telling. I feel like the message in this video is very, very important, so watch to the end. I'm give some very, very good advice in this video, and I really want this to touch you guys. I really want you guys to take this message and run with it, because I feel like it could possibly change somebody's life.
NewJeans Ditto is something I've never seen before in K-pop.
Me either.
The song itself is so addicting. This is legit the first time I've listened to a K-pop song on repeat for over 100 times. And the crazy thing is, I don't even stand them. The visuals are beautiful. It's calming, but at the same time, it has a very dark and eerie feel to it. I mean, I still get goosebumps every time I watch both of the music videos. But for me, what makes Ditto really, really special lies in its story.
The story. What's the story?
Ditto tells the story of a woman named Hiso who was watching back a recording of her back when she was still in school. As we watched together, we were first introduced to 6 of her friends, that is the NewJeans members themselves. In the recording, we saw that they had a lot of fun back then. They were never sad or angry or disappointed. They were always smiling. In every single clip, they were either dancing, laughing, or joking. Overall, they were just having the best time of their lives. But for some reason, throughout the music video, we never really got to see much of Hiso's face. It was always covered up with her camera or zoomed in on. All we know about her is she had a cast on her left arm and she was always holding a camera with her. She was never really involved in their activities. It was
except for when they were painting her nails and doing her cast.
Always her camera, and NewJeans. And then after that, we were introduced to him, the guy from 2521. And I'm just Choi Hyunwook, who is in the story the love interest of Hiso. Throughout the music video, we knew that Hiso was clearly interested in this guy. But just like any other teenage girl out there, she tried her best to avoid him. So far, this is looking pretty normal. This is looking like your typical high school K-drama plotline. Hiso was probably going to ask NewJeans to help her get closer with Hyunwook, but then Hyunwook would probably instead start developing feelings for one of the NewJeans girls. You know, it's going to be the good old love triangle plotline. Right?
No.
Right?
No.
Right?
No.
No. Because after this one particular scene, things starts to get
fishy. I don't know. This threw me off.
After this deer sighting scene, the story took a whole different direction, as it was all revealed that after all this time, Hiso, our main character, was alone.
Yeah.
It was all in her mind. NewJeans, they were never there.
Yeah.
So, okay. What?
Yeah, I was so confused because, like, how is she watching it back on the VHS tape if they weren't there? Even at the end of the second side B, you know? But I'm sure you're going to tell us. Hopefully.
The story continues as we finally get to see, for the first time ever, Hiso and NewJeans expressing sadness. We watch as Hiso cries while being comforted by her imaginary friends. She saw Hyunwook looking at her crying alone like a weirdo, so she decided to run away. Inside B, we finally get to see what Hiso actually looks like. She stopped using her camera, and we get to see Hiso slowly coming into the realization that she's alone. And then we finally get to this scene, which for me is the final turning point for Hiso. She watches NewJeans from distance, as per usual, but this time, no camera was involved and NewJeans was not aware of her presence. She watches as NewJeans continues to dance, being happy and expressive like nothing happened.
So this is kind of like whenever somebody going through something and they listen to the K-pop music, like they not actually there. You can see them, you can observe them, but you know, they're not real, you know what I'm saying?
Even though moments
like
ago,
not there in
she was
real
literally
life.
crying. She had a breakdown, but now they're just dancing like nothing happened. She continues to watch in disappointment as she looked down at her cast, seeing pure white. And that's when she fully came into the realization that she's alone. After that, she ran to the rooftop of her school building, giving birth to one of my favorite scenes from a K-pop
She dropped the
music
camera.
video. She dropped her camera, and just
Let
like
go.
that, the one thing that identifies her whole character.
And that's the crazy part about it too, because when she dropped the camera, not only did it symbolize her letting go of NewJeans, but it was all of the memories that she felt like, or maybe she did record of NewJeans. She really had to leave that in her past so that she could get past it, you know?
Is destroyed. This scene is then followed by another deer sighting scene. This time,
And that's when
it's in
the
the school
change
hallways,
happens.
and in between the scene, we finally saw Hiso walking together with her love interest Hyunuk. And then it cuts back to Hiso, teary-eyed, frozen, as she watched the deer pass by. The screen slowly fades out, and now we're back to the present time. Adult Hiso is watching back the recording, and her eyes gets teary, but at the same time she was also smiling. And then the door suddenly opens as the memories of her past start entering her room. And that's it.
The meaning.
The way I see it is NewJeans are trying to tell a story about us, K-pop fans.
Facts.
See, most K-pop fans, most of you watching right now, assuming you are a K-pop fan, got into K-pop when you were at your lowest. Whether it is you were depressed, lonely, chronically online, mentally unstable, maybe you had a bad breakup, maybe someone you loved the most disappointed you, maybe...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. People say that you get into K-pop whenever you're at your lowest, and I didn't know that, but it literally happened to me. Like, bro, I don't know if you know my story, but before I started reacting to K-pop and stuff, literally, I ended up getting kicked off of my track team and stuff. Like, I was a college track athlete. I ended up getting kicked off my track team. I didn't have any money. And I made the choice to decide doing reaction videos because I was like, I literally have nothing to lose. Like, if my life is going to go down the gutter, I might as well do something that I may enjoy. And I've always wanted to do YouTube videos, and it's specifically react because I grew up watching lots of YouTube. I grew up watching reactions, and I just wanted to spread some positivity through my struggle. Like, I wanted to spread some positivity and really motivate people. And now that's what I feel like is my brand. And K-pop came in and it introduced so much positivity and allowed me a platform to spread the positivity as well. So it's really, really cool to see that that's held true for a lot of people, not just me. And I'm glad that I could at least share my journey with you guys so you could see it firsthand, you know?
Maybe you didn't get into the college of your dreams, maybe you were fighting with your parents. The point is, you were at your lowest and you were searching for an escape. Same here. I was not at my lowest, but I was low, and I was searching for an escape from real life. And for people like us, K-pop was that escape. And you know, we hear it all the time from several K-pop fans that K-pop changed my life for the better, or K-pop saved my life.
It did.
And back then, I didn't really have a problem with that statement because I felt it myself. I personally felt like K-pop did change my life for the better until recently. Because of Ditto, I've changed my mind. See, the whole story of Ditto actually tried to counter the statement, K-pop saved my life.
Yeah.
And after understanding Ditto,
because K-pop can only do so much, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you still out there by yourself alone in the world, and they can motivate you. They could give you the messages. They could give you the love. They could do all of this stuff, but at the end of the day, you still got to work that job. At the end of the day, you still got to get through school. At the end of the day, if you want to lose weight, you still got to lose weight. You got to do everything on your own. They can't do it for you. All they can do is provide positivity, love, and joy in the crevices of your life. You know what I'm saying? And once you come to that realization, you'll start using K-pop as a tool and not an outlet. You know what I'm saying? As a tool and not an outlet. Hold up.
Even more.
I'm preaching.
I agree. K-pop cannot save no one's life. Let me explain. Ditto introduced us to three characters: Hiso, NewJeans, and Hyunuk. Hiso represents us, K-pop fans. NewJeans represents K-pop idols, and Hyunuk represents real life and the challenges it brings. Hiso, just like many of us, was going through something tough in her life that was slowing her down. This is symbolized by the cast in her left arm. Because of that,
Okay.
she tried to find an escape. She tried to find something that can bring back a little bit of joy in her life. And that's where NewJeans came in. NewJeans came in her life, and the fact is, yes, NewJeans did manage to put a smile back to Hiso's face. After that, Hiso became obsessed with NewJeans. She starts avoiding real life, in this case Hyunwook, because she already felt comfortable and happy with the presence of NewJeans. So why would she face on real life that would only give her hard times? At least that was her thought until it
She
hits
realized
her.
she was alone.
When she's crying and she needs physical presence, NewJeans are not going to be there for her. She realized that she can't live without NewJeans, but NewJeans can live totally fine without her.
Facts.
She realized that at the end of the day, her and NewJeans will always be separated by her camera. Her camera here represents our phone, our laptop, our TV. She realized
Dang, this is nice. This is nicely put together video and the very well explained.
that after all this time, she was just escaping. Kpop has not actually improved her life. She was still alone. Her real life problems are still there, even though she felt happier. In reality, nothing in her life changed. As a result, she decided to follow her intuition, that is, to quit Kpop and face on real life.
Yeah.
But then eventually she returns to Kpop, crying tears
relive
of
the
joy,
moments.
implying that she does not regret the experience.
At all.
Now, the question is, can we say Kpop saved Hiso's life? No. At the end of
No.
the day, the one who saved her life is
It's
herself.
herself.
By
Come
making
on.
that decision to quit Kpop, she managed to save her own life. But now, I want you to imagine what would happen if Hiso kept on avoiding real life. Imagine if Hiso kept on escaping. Imagine if she chose to stay being obsessed with NewJeans.
And the crazy thing is, when you're trying to distract yourself from your problems, the problem's still there. Matter of fact, the problems are festering up. The problems are building up higher and higher and higher. And the longer you run away from it, whenever you get to the end of the road and it's no more road left and you turn back around, you're going to be like, dang, not only is it a long journey to get back to my problems, the problem's been following me and creating more and more obstacles for me to get to where I want to go. You got to face them problems. You could still listen to your K-pop. I don't know what he's talking about. Now, it might not save your life, but like I said, use it as a tool to get you through the obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you work out, listen to your K-pop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whenever you're going through that sad moment, listen to your K-pop. But don't use it as something to distract you. Use it as something to help you through the process.
And make NewJeans her only source of happiness. What would happen? Well, very likely, she would be even more depressed.
Yeah.
Or even worse, she would not be alive. Look, K-pop idols, including NewJeans, all of them are mentally fucked up people. They're not okay in the head. And this
What?
is shown by Min Hee-jin through the music video Side A. In Side A, NewJeans in every single clip only showed one emotion: happiness. The only time they showed an emotion other than happiness was at the end of the music video. After the
I kind of see what he's saying, but I don't agree. You know what I'm saying? I know what he's saying. He's saying that K idols are in the position that they are to be positivity, to be the perfect person and show up as the perfect person. But I don't think that they be perfect. I think they have their flaws. They go through their things. And you see that if you actually a fan. I mean, you can glamorize the best parts, and sure they are going to try to show you the best parts, but they real people. They got struggles. They got life things. Even when you think about the K-pop idol journey, you know what I'm saying? It's a struggle to the top. It's a fight, you know what I'm saying? And even though they show us the best moments, we also see the worst moments if you actually a fan. So I do disagree with him on this, but I do understand exactly what he is trying to say.
credits, we saw Minji and Heron expressing nothingness. Not happy, not sad, nothing. And I think this is their way of saying, yo, once the cameras are off, the cameras are off.
Yeah.
Your idols are not the people you think they are. Don't make these idols your only source of happiness.
Don't do that.
Depend on them because you don't know them. And there's a very high chance that they will disappoint you. See, this is why I don't agree with the statement K-pop saved my life no more, because at the end of the day, it depends on the individual. It depends on how that individual uses K-pop.
Yes.
If they use it in the right way or the wrong way. And my fear is young K-pop fans, young depressed K-pop fans,
Yes.
will use it in the wrong way.
Yes. Do not use it in the wrong way. I've been saying this the whole video. Use it as a tool.
They will
Come
become overly obsessed with K-pop and use the phrase K-pop saved my life as an excuse to avoid dealing with their real life issues. Oh, K-pop is the only thing that's making me happy. These idols are the only thing that is saving my life. Look, that's cool and all, but that's not a good thing. Just because you're happy does not mean your life is fucking saved. K-pop may make you feel happier, but in reality, you're still lonely. You still have your real life problems waiting for you. You're not progressing as a person. My fear is they will use K-pop as their permanent escape.
Yeah.
Their life is just going to be full of escaping and avoiding real life. Yes, they may be happy, but how is that a good thing? K-pop is not saving your life. It's only fucking your life hard.
Dang.
Pause. Hold on. What?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Bro, I don't know what you. Hey, I don't know where you was going with that, but I was about to say pause for you, bro. Jesus Christ. I know what you're saying, but chill. There's kids watching.
Hard. Pause. Hold on. What? Basically, what NewJeans are trying to say through Ditto
Don't repeat
is
these words, kids.
use K-pop in the right way. Use it as a temporary escape or a mood booster to help you face on real life.
Yes.
At the end of the day, you have to go through a process called life. You have to face on real life, whether you like it or not. You have to always put real life
and be
above
a star
K-pop.
at it.
Because as much as these idols want to love you, they can't. As much as they want to know you, they can't. As much as they want to help you, they can't.
Not everybody.
Your idols cannot guarantee you anything.
Yeah,
Take Hiso as an example. If it ever comes to a point where these idols become your only source of happiness, just stop. Find happiness and support from real life people or real life activities that can also help you progress in life.
Yeah.
Do what Hiso did. You will never regret it because guess what? K-pop is always there.
Always.
You can always come back to it. But real life, they will grow with you. If you don't handle them now, if you don't face them now, you will regret later on.
Facts. And you're not going to regret the moments that you have with K-pop. I get exactly what he's saying. Bro. Like, number one, you guys, you got to start loving this person right here. You got to start finding love within this person right here. What does this person want in their life? And actually go get it. Do the things that you have to do to go and get that. Chase that. Now the K-pop stuff can help you. The K-pop stuff can be there because I do see the good messages in it. And I always talk about the positivity within the K-pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take that away from it because K-pop is amazing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a great outlet regardless of, who you are, young, old, no matter what. I feel like it's a great outlet, but you can't allow K-pop to consume you. You know what I'm saying? You have to consume K-pop, and then whenever you get the calories from K-pop, whenever you get the vitamins from K-pop, then you have to capitalize on the calories and the vitamins and put out the effort in your real life. You know what I'm saying? Use that as fuel to go throughout your real life and handle what you got to handle. You know what I'm saying? Find your good songs and play them good songs on your way to work. You know what I'm saying? Find them good songs and play them good songs on your way to school so that you can have a good day. And don't let the day damper you down, pull you down. You have to be a star. You have to be relentless and you have to be strong in this world because the world does not owe you anything. All you can do is try your best, never regret, and don't be sad. because the world ain't got time for you to be sad. I'm not saying that you can't ever be sad, you can't ever cry, but what I'm saying is you can't sit there and mope around and be depressed forever, because everything is continuing to move. Time do not stop. Be strong, be proud of yourself, love yourself, and don't let nobody take this love that you have for yourself away from you. Love yourself. For real, for real. This was a great video.
NewJeans OMG.
Does he do more of this? I might have to subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you go down there and hit the like button and subscribe to join that mob. Without further ado, I'm out. Peace and love always.